Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness. Halloween Gnome, take 2. Am I live? Did I lose you? Okay, let me see. Get back on here again. Posts. Internet issues. I must not be live again. Don't know. Am I live? Okay, somebody's on here, so I must be live. 2 people's on here, so I must be live. Oh my gosh! It's crazy. Hey, Tina. Oh, I was on here and then it lost service, lost connection. So here I am again. So let's see if this works. Okay. All right. I didn't do anything much. I was painting this beard. So if you missed it, if you're just coming on and you missed it, there's another video, part 1. This is part 2. So, goodness gracious. I'm just going to paint over this nose. I can't deal with that. So I'm just going to paint over it and then I'll paint it in. Sometimes it's easier just to paint over than it is to paint around something. So we're going to do that. How about that? Welcome back. Oh, gosh. Here we are again. Hello, all. Heather, Stephanie, Tina, welcome back. Gracious sakes alive. Okay, we're going to make some flesh. We're going to go in with some sienna, a little bit of orange. Maybe we'll do a little bit of yellow. Oop, a little bit too much white. And we're going to make a little bit of flesh. Sienna, orange, a little bit of white. I'm just going to make him some little hands. We'll do the... You can make him a little thumb if you choose. In this hand, he's holding a broom. His arm. And those, I think, we'll make them black for little black shoes. Could make like little witch shoes. Like the little heel of the, you know, the little... Somehow, when you don't, like, go crazy with your brush like I am. Okay, so then we'll go back up here, put some more coverage on this hat. Do a little bit of a white. And do an edge on the rim a little bit, just for kicks and giggles. Can you all see that pretty good? I can't get it to come up on my iPad again. Don't know why. Alright, so I'm just going to make a little bit bigger pile of gray here in the middle. On my plate with some blue, brown, white, makes gray. Get him some little hair sticking out there. And if you get too much blue, you just add some more brown. You can make gray with black and white if you want. You don't have to use blue. And I don't know why I went over this again. I was going to let it dry. Oh well, this will be a second coat, right? Who else jumping on here? Y'all say hey when you jump on, so I can see who's on here, and you all say hey. That gets more people to see it, and I appreciate that. Okay, so there you got some little hair. That looks like Cousin It on the Addams Family. Okay, let's do a little bit of that was sienna, just a little bit of sienna. The hat's black. The beard is brown sienna, or brown, blue, and white. This is orange. I think I'm going to put a little bit of yellow on this side. Oops. Leave the other side dark. And then the green, I put a little bit of orange or sienna into that green. Ooh. Didn't want that much. And then I'll put a little bit of yellow in the light side of it. Leave one side dark, one side light. And purple. Purple's a really strong color, but it's also pretty transparent, and it's hard to get to cover sometimes. So you have to add a little bit of white to opaque it a little bit. Hey, Fonda. Welcome, welcome. Heather, did you jump back on? Sorry I lost you guys. And then I'm going to go a little bit of white. And this is another one of those hard to tell what it's going to turn out like. Yeah, last night I kept looking at that pumpkin all day, thinking that I needed to do something to it, and I still might. And that's why I said on that post today, I know, Heather, I saw you read it, and you commented on it, and thank you very much for that. A lot of people get all worried about, and I think Tina did too, I think saw it, Tina Richards, is it Richards or Richardson? I can't remember, and I apologize for that. But it's, all of your paintings aren't going to turn out great. They're just not. I don't care how, good of an artist that you are. all of your paintings aren't going to turn out great. There'll be some good ones. There'll be, I mean, out of like 10 or out of 7 paintings, one will be like top 10. Like oh my gosh, that painting is so great. There's not a thing that I don't, there's not a thing that I don't like, don't like about it. I love the whole thing. It's just great. And, then on down, like, out of 10, half of them you'll like and the other half you won't like. There's just going to be things about them that, and then I'm just adding a little bit of light to get some highlights in his beard. There'll be things that you don't like about it. There'll be, you'll like most all of it, and then there'll be like things that you're like, oh, I don't like that. I need to change that. And when that happens, don't, it's not all lost. I mean, don't throw it in the closet and slam the door because you think it's a lost cause. It's not. Live with it for a while, or maybe you do need to put it away for a little bit and get it out later and look at it. Because just because you don't like it now doesn't mean that it's, not something that's workable later. And you just change a few things and it's good. But sometimes it's because you've looked at it too long. You've painted with it too long. You've worked on it for hours and hours. Oh, a Mrs. Gnome would be great. That is true. But you work on it for hours and hours and hours, and then you're like just tired of it. You're just tired of looking at it. And then you go and you put it away and, don't worry about it for a few days. And then you go back and look at it and you're like, oh, dang, that's pretty good. I really like that. If I just change this 1 or 2 things, I'm good to go. It looks really good. So don't be so hard on yourself. They all won't be good. You will have some bad ones and you'll have some good ones. I'm having to look up here on my phone because my iPad won't pick up the live for some reason. That's aggravating as heck. That's funny. Well, I was going to give this little guy a broom and the witch's... I did give him the witch's boots there. Yeah, if I would have made broom, I could have had a little couple, couldn't I? Oh, well. This gives you guys ideas. You guys have ideas. And don't forget this barn. I know I was talking to y'all about it last night. That is the that's the workshop painting. That is going to be September 19th, 2021. And I'm just adding some white here just to get a little highlight on the top of this. 19, 20, 21. It's the workshop autumn barn. It's $10 to participate. But if you register before, if you register, what's today, the 9th? By the, tomorrow is the last day. That if you register early, you get to pay $8 instead of $10. So get registered early, and then you save yourself some money. And it's a 3-day workshop, but it's only an hour in the evening from 7 to 8. It's not like all day. Some people do that. They have workshops where you go and you just paint all day. Take breaks and stuff, but oh my gosh, can you imagine? I would love it. Of course, I'm a crazy painting lady, so I love to paint. I would love it. But it's 3 evenings from 7 to 8. It's an hour in the evening, and we'll paint the barn, and you'll learn a lot. It'll be a lot of fun, and then we'll do it inside of a private Facebook group. Once you sign up, once you register, you'll receive a link to sign up, and request to join. Once you sign up, you'll receive a request to join in your email for the group. And all of the supplies list and template will be inside the group. Should probably make that brown. What else? I'll tell you all the supplies and stuff that you need to get, and that'll be inside of the private group. I'll go on in the group and go live and explain everything to you and talk to you and show you how to transfer your drawings and just all that kind of stuff. So really cool stuff. That could be a paintbrush. You can't wait, Heather. I know, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait, too. It'll be fun. It's those, I'm going to dry this little guy's nose a little bit. Those workshops are fun. We did one back, I guess it was in April, and, I can't believe it's been that long since I've done one. And it was so much fun. It was the daisy bouquet. And I had a good turnout for that one. And it was a really pretty painting. And the girls really liked it. It was fun. They learned a lot. You just learn so much. Because, I mean, if you think, just imagine... you know, what you learn just in these little Facebook lives that I do on here, what you learn here, I mean, you can imagine what we go over inside of the workshops. I mean, it's a lot. It's 3 hours of me just painting away and telling you guys how to do it and giving you all my secrets. I have lots of secrets. lots of knowledge in this old head of mine about painting anyways. Not so much about anything else, but I do love to paint. There's a little bit of dark on that lower side. This may not stick because it's still wet. I just hate to run the hairdryer on here because it's so loud. And I do use my fingers a lot to blend. I find that that's just a way to just get it smooth, and I just do that. Let's do a little bit more. And I'm just using black on the boots. I think I should make that broom handle a different color so that you can see it. It's not showing up very well. Like I say, it's all about contrast, guys. It's all about dark against light, light against the dark. That's how you see stuff. That's what shapes it. That's what makes the form. That is what it's all about. I haven't painted a gnome for a long time, have I? Anyone else on here that I'm missing? Hey, you guys. Hey, hey, hey. I appreciate you guys. I really do. All right. I think we about got this going. Except the background color, and I really don't think I'm going to paint a background on this one this evening. I just think I like it the way that it is right now. Not sure. I don't know. What do you think? Y'all think it needs a background color? Hey, Belinda. Hello. Hey, Jennifer. Put a little accent highlight here and there. Acrylic dries 2 to 3 shades darker, so it's just continue to lighten, continue to lighten. It's just the way it is. I think it's cute. So, so cute. Well, I'll let you guys decide on a background color for that. I just don't know. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Leslie. She's on here watching the gnomes. She's my gnome girl. I love that. I think that turned out great. What do you all think? Uh-oh. Did y'all like that? Oh, you want it. That's funny. He's a cute one. He turned out really cute. I believe I like it. Yeah. After last night's pumpkin, that turned out great. All right. Yay. It's a win. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all jumping on here and watching and painting along with me. I really enjoy painting, and I enjoy painting with you guys. That's what makes it even more fun. But you all join in on or sign up for the barn, autumn barn. It's a painting workshop. I'll put the link in the comments, and if you're interested. Oh, I miss you too, Leslie. I miss you too. And I'll put the link in the comments. If you guys are interested in signing up for that, that will be so much fun, like I said, and you'll learn so much. If you're interested in painting, if you want to learn how to paint, become a better painter, that's a good little workshop to get into. There'll be lots of different things that you'll learn in this one. You'll learn to paint the wood, the grasses, some blending, some mixing, different things, and a lot of different things along the way. If you missed the live, you can watch it on the replay. So if you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be busy, I won't be available, you can catch it on the replay, and it'll be there for as long as you need it. Eventually, I do archive the groups. They call it something different now, but it just means that you can't post in the group. But I'll leave it open for a while to be able to post in it, because I want you to post your paintings, pictures of your paintings, so that we can see them. So that'll be great that if you do that in there. So, I appreciate you all jumping on here this evening and watching along, and y'all paint this. It's cute. It's not real hard. Just some simple shapes. This is on an 11 by 14 canvas. I just some simple colors, and yeah, just a real funny, easy, fun little project there to do. Maybe we'll do a little lady to match. I'll have to come up with something. You guys have to shoot me some ideas in here. Give me some ideas. So that's the hardest part about all this. I could paint all day. I mean, I could paint whatever you want me to paint. But I just can't think. That's the hardest part about painting, I think, is sometimes deciding what to paint. I have all these ideas and things in my head, but then whenever I get down here in front of the canvas, then I'm like, draw blank. I just need to start like sketching out the little ideas, or jot down little notes or something in a little tablet or something, so that I can have that information available whenever I come down here. I do have a sketch pad that I draw on. I'll go upstairs in the evenings, and I'll sit and I'll just do some little thumbnail sketches to give me some ideas of what to paint. When I do that, I do come up with really a lot better paintings. I think if you all do that too, if you just get your little sketch pad and I just section it off, and I was doing some little drawings on these little cards the other evening, just trying to come up with some ideas of some different things, what to paint. I do that all the time, just get different little ideas, and I'll just start sketching it out and adding to it and stuff. But this one, I don't know, like I said, it came from this little candy corn guy. It was its hat, and see how much similar it is. And then I was going to put a little buckle in there, and I didn't. But that candy cane gave me the idea for the hat, and then I was thinking I hadn't painted a gnome for a while, and then I don't know, just one thing led to another, and then it was with the broom. But I said, this could be a paintbrush. That's a painting gnome, maybe. So, you keep a sketch pad by your recliner? Yeah. I had done that for so long. I would take it upstairs, and I would just sit and, my husband was watching TV and watching Westerns and stuff. I would be sitting there drawing and things, but he likes to sit with the lights so low. I can't see. I can't see to draw. Mrs. Gnome could have black hair, curled shoes, earrings, black hat, and broom. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that'd be real cute. So, yeah, you all need to see. That's great. Y'all need to just feed me these ideas. 'Cause, oh, gee. I just, speaking of hats, I just wear too many of them. I go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. And I almost didn't go live on here this evening, and I'm glad that I did. I was trying to think of something to paint, and I couldn't. And I thought, oh my gosh, I just won't be able to do it. And sorry it's in two parts. My internet, it's just, I don't know, it gets on my nerves. So, anyways, we made it through it. So, you guys have a painting that you can paint. So that's good. Oh, my lands. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a great evening. I appreciate you guys. You all take care. And, I'll see you back on here again. I'll try to come up with another idea. Maybe I'll paint the little lady one to match, the little lady gnome. So y'all have a good evening. God bless you all, and take care, and I'll see you back on here again real soon. And we'll paint something else. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.